Hey, today I hope you're having a flow day. What is a flow day, you ask? A day where your mind, your body, and your soul all are just kind of aligned, fully in flow, having a blast together. And I haven't usually thought about this as my intention, but today I thought, let's just try it out and see what happens and share it. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Coach Umbreen. I tend to talk extremely fast and then remind myself to slow down. So here we are, Coach Umbreen. I'm a family-driven coach, and I've begun this new series just for you to provide insights on a daily basis of how I tackle specific things that are happening in my house, especially with my kids. So these are like tools, tricks, strategies that help us become better parents, hence better people, and hopefully impact them in a way where it's influential and beneficial. All right, so let's get started. Today's story, as it unfolds, is one about where our house is extremely calm. Usually, I wake up my eldest at 6. He gets up and then he goes to the bathroom, does his thing. And then the other ones start to wake up. It's like a back to back, back to back, back to back. But it's Friday, and my kids asked me last night if I can drop them off to school. The younger two did. And I thought, all right, yeah, you're right. It has been a while. Let me do it. Let's do it. So now when I wake up late, knowing that I don't have to do a lot of things at the like this crunch time go zone. So I see myself relaxing, waking him up, my eldest up. He goes into the bathroom, does his thing, and then he's changed and he's like making his lunch and doing all the stuff. And he comes to me at one point when I've just finished praying, and he says, "Mama, it's so quiet." And imagine a household with 3 kids in the morning hours. It's extremely quiet. Yes, that is a very rare, tasteful moment. And I saw him savoring it and loving it. And he gave me the same energy back as I began to laugh in my head and just embrace his authenticity. So I was like, let me just carry this energy, this calm energy throughout the whole day or the whole morning. And I woke up the other two, as I went to drop this one off, the first one off to the bus stop, and I come back and they're fine. But my second really took this energy to a different level. Like he was just calm, like just cool, very chill. And you're like, I know you're like a super calm, cool kid, but in my head, I'm like, come on, man. I know I'm dropping you off to school, but you still got to get ready. I didn't say much. I'm really practicing this art of listening more and speaking less. And I didn't say much to him except for once where he said something like really loud, "Hey, mama, like, what's the weather today?" As he was trying to get an outfit out. And I said, "Hey, buddy, like, grandma's sleeping. You got to be quieter." And quickly he shifted and pivoted. I told him the weather, and he came downstairs almost near when it was like time for us to leave, head out the door. And I told him that, hey, you don't have time today to pack your snacks. So that's your job. And then of course, as a mom, I'm picking bits and pieces up, and I'm like, you haven't even touched your breakfast. You know, you got to finish that, right? And he's like, oh. So he took his breakfast on the go and came in the car, and was like, you gotta finish it. Like literally it's like a 5-minute ride, to school, if not less. And he was stuffing his mouth, like just stuffing. And like he's a skinny kid, and like his cheeks are just swollen up, filled with food. And so I'm eating it. And he's like, hey mama, I'm not done with all of it, but we're here. And I was like, great, you know the rule. You have about 10 minutes before school starts. Stand outside, finish your food, and then go into school. So in my case, I try to stay calm. In your case, or in someone else's case that you know, or in my previous last week's case, what could we all do a little bit differently to show up a little bit better for our kids so we don't contaminate the energy that we send them off to school with? And that requires a lot of conscious effort. I'm not going to say it's easy, but I'm going to say it's super worth it. With that said, sending you a whole lot of umbergy. Take extremely good care of yourself. This is Ex Mom signing out. Bye.